has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
And there it is, our intro. Welcome back, everybody. We are going to be starting a new series called Darkest Dungeon, and for the perfect timing of this season's Halloween. Sitting in, I will also have a more or less pro player of Darkest Dungeon, and while I myself know absolutely nothing of the game, really. So, we're going to go ahead and get started with this tutorial. Call it Riverside. Okay, how about now? There we go. Alrighty, here we go.
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient, pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Alright, so, that actually was Wayne June, the, narrator's voice that we'll be hearing throughout this series, and I think he's pretty freaking awesome, if I do say so myself. So, if, you guys should probably, look him up if you don't know who he is. He's pretty awesome, and why is this not working? There we go! Okay, so, we have map navigation. Okay, this basically tells us how we're going to get around. So,
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
While in the hallway, DNA to move, mouse to click. Let's find some things to
Dispatch
kill.
this thug in
Request
brutal
granted.
fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Kill the enemy. Well, that's a good one. Turn-based, click skill icon, and click the highlighted target. Okay. Alright. Oh, he'll probably die pretty quickly. Let's smite him.
As the fiend falls,
Now, that was
a
quick.
faint hope blossoms.
Got some gold out of that. Keep walking. Interactive objectives. Okay. Go ahead and just grab it.
A fortune,
Ooh,
waiting to be spent.
some stuff.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is
Yeah,
much
more
to be
enemies
found
to
in
kill.
forgotten places.
Oh no, they switched my people around.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Alrighty, smite. Zealous activation, stunning blow. Bulwark of Faith. We're going to go ahead and let's see, this guy's human, this guy's also human. We're gonna go ahead and smite this guy. There we go. Let that hurt. Oh, ow. Ow. What do you think you're doing? Poking me for what? Hey! Ow. What a dick you are. How about we kill you? We're gonna kill you now. Ow! Man, these guys really hurt, huh? This guy takes up 2 spaces, that guy takes up 1. We're gonna go ahead and stun this guy. Bitch, you just hit me with a whip. What's wrong with you?
Prodigious size
dead.
alone does not
That's
dissuade
right.
the sharpened
Dead.
blade.
Damn, I missed your eyes. Oh no! You, sir. Go ahead and stun you. You resisted. Wow. What a dick. What he can do. Oh, he's got bleed. 2 damage per round.
A hand's breadth from becoming
He's on
unwound.
death's door. That's not a good thing. Alright, let's see, he's got what? 1 HP. He's dead next round regardless, so let's
Their formation
out of
is
the way, right?
broken. Maintain the offensive.
bandages, gold, torches. We completed our quest. But we want to also go ahead and grab this chest. Oh no, it's trapped! He's got light. That's okay though. Let's get him off of death's door. And then we'll complete our quest. Awesome, we got a bunch of gold. No heirlooms this time around. Okay. Now we're gonna go check out our new town. I'll show you guys what's in town, what everything
Welcome
does,
home,
stuff like that. I
such
kinda
as
know
it
the
is.
basics on that part.
This squalid hamlet,
So,
these
one-
corrupted lands, they are yours now.
Got,
And you are
one
bound to them.
peoples here and quest goals. So yeah, all these goals and stuff that we're eventually going to be doing, but we'll get to that here in a bit. fight while in town. It's point fighting camping and more. Okay. So, basically what we have unlocked to us is where the exclamation points are. We're gonna start with this.
Women and men, soldiers and
This is where we're gonna get our new
outlaws,
recruits.
fools and corpses.
So we're gonna
All
go
will
ahead
find their way to us now that the road is
and
clear.
drag these two people over. So yeah, we have this one, who is our plague doctor. He's got he can blight people, he can stun people, bleed people, and eventually he does have some healing stuff as well. And then we have our Vestal, who does do some attacks, but mainly her heals are quite powerful, especially early on, when, you don't really have anything else. He is our highwayman, which he can do some pretty awesome stuff, he can mark people and then attack them for hire, and then make them bleed. Our crusader, basically just a knight. He's got some pretty strong attacks with his sword and stuff like that. He can smite people and mark targets. So yeah,
In time, you will know
Ancestors'
the
memories.
tragic extent of my failings.
these are basically the playthrough videos. House of Ruin is the intro that you saw. Old Road is the beginning of our tutorial. And then, as we go and we see more cut videos, they will unlock as we move along. And of course,
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
we're gonna try to keep this empty, but there's no promises. I'm not really experienced at this game, so if this does end up getting a couple people here and there, maybe we can take some negative, I guess, need a way to phrase that, perks, not really perks because they're bad, but we'll take some quirks in our questing. Say, if somebody dies, I won't go with trinkets in one of my dungeons or something, punish myself from, killing off one of my best players. So we'll figure it out as we go. We're gonna unlock some of these the more we quest. So the only thing that we can do currently is embark.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
Do that. So we're gonna go through to do we want to do this? We're probably going to die. Look at this. We have nothing. Alright, put this one here. It's suicide. Yeah, I agree. No, not me. Too bad. It's suicide. Well, maybe you shouldn't sign up for this. I fear the task is beyond me. You seem to have the most pleasant thing to say. Let's go on provision. If a Darkest Dungeon quest is abandoned, not all heroes are guaranteed to survive. Someone must sacrifice themselves to hold off fiends during the retreat. Are you sure you want to proceed?
The cost of preparedness, measured now
This
in
quest
gold,
involves camping. Camping
later
requires firewood.
in
Firewood
blood.
is given automatically to you on appropriate quests. We have one firewood. We do not have a lot of money. So go ahead and take all the food. All the torches. Grab 4 of those. 3 more of those. 4 of those. So, this is it. We got plenty of torches, we got plenty of food. But, some of the other tasks that we actually end up going through may or may not actually be all that grand. We're going to challenge ourselves, first game, with Suicide Mission.
Once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
Look at those stress levels.
The blood of the fallen flows ever downward along these titan
I don't think they want
spires.
to be here.
The creature fattens itself on your failures.
I don't know what those are, but oh my god, they look disgusting as ever. Dude, that guy just bit himself and he healed. Okay. Let's see. We're going to try to... Yeah, I barely do anything with these guys. What on earth am I thinking? Yeah, I don't think I was thinking very much when I actually did this. But, okay. Let's see if we can't stun this one here. Oh, and it works. Cool, that's awesome. Okay. None of our people are actually hurt.
The ground quakes.
Alright, so these guys are both unholy. So we want to... Let's make this guy bleed.
Their formation is
Or
broken.
just kill him!
Maintain
Yeah,
the
we're
offensive.
And he healed himself. That's okay, he heals himself now. It's not like for him later. Oh no! No! Stun you! Oh, he resisted that too! What on earth? Oh, he just keeps healing himself. Oh, this guy's gonna get a pain in the butt. Oh, I got him for 7. Oh, and he's got bleed! Alright, let's go this way. And another more bleed. Yes, yes, okay. Smite
Press
him.
this advantage.
And he's dead!
Give them no quarter.
Yes! Oh, look at that ominous fog in the background, man. I see skulls and death everywhere. Oh, what on earth is that thing? Eldritch.
How quickly the tide turns.
What? No! You need to die. We're gonna kill you now. So long as you don't actually.
Behold,
You're gonna
the
give my
abyss
poor
is made
freaking
manifest.
dudes a heart attack, man. That ain't cool. Yeah. You, shut your face. You're making all their other peoples more nervous. You, stop missing. That's a good... Wait, you marked yourself? Bruh. What are you doing? Cool, he's stunned. That's a good thing. He's buffed himself. He's got stun resistance. Okay. Can you stop doing that? Seriously,
The walls
can
close
you
in.
stop doing
The shadows
that?
whisper of conspiracy.
Guys, you're doing a great service for your people. Well, if you hadn't noticed, you're not exactly in the right area. Guys, you're all paranoid. Wow, will you get that out and just attack this thing? The faster you get it killed, the better. Shut your face! You! Shut your face! Can you shut up now? Jeez! My God. I don't even want to know what that was.
As the fiend falls,
It's dead! Can you
a
shut
faint
up
hope
now?
blossoms.
My God. Yeah, you? Yeah. Let's go with that. I just walked through the gate. Oh! Okay. Screw you too. Oh, you're just gonna sit there and bite your damn self.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Ow. You need to shut up.
More dust. More
And
ashes.
he died.
More disappointment.
He did. So dead. Well, that helped. Kind of. Shut your face. You're not helping anybody here. See? My God. Alright, cut that out. Okay. That is gross. That is gross, buddy. Stop doing No, shut your face.
A hand's
Shut-
breadth
oh.
from becoming unwound.
Oh my God.
Survival is a tenuous proposition in
Well?
this sprawling tomb.
Oh, great. They're all having
This is no place for the weak or the foolhardy.
Oh, they're all having heart attacks and dying. That is beautiful.
Another life
And-
wasted in the pursuit of glory and gold. Ignorance of your enemy
So,
and of yourself
will invariably lead to defeat.
So much for keeping that graveyard empty. It seems we now have...
In
4
truth, I
members.
cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
Yeah. First 4 people that you're supposed to, you know, keep in the game for quite a while, and they're all dead.
Fresh kegs, cards, and curtained rooms promise solace to the weary and broken alike.
I think we should just drink our sorrows away. But in the meantime...
A mighty sword arm anchored by holy purpose. A zealous warrior.
4 new victims? I mean, heroes? So we got another plague doctor, man-at-arms, we got a new crusader, and we got an antiquarian.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The abbey calls to the faithful.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and call it an episode here. We got 4 new people in replacement of our graveyard, which is slowly filling up. I feel bad that those people, you know, ended up going so quickly. I feel like I didn't even get a chance to make it like a 10th through that darkest dungeon. But I was urged by the pro player and kind of dared to do it, and I did. So, yeah. Heart attack, don't you know, very bad for you. Could kill you. Quite literally. So, that's it for now. Adios, my friends.